Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, October 14th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, a fourth family is now taking legal action against the Gila County Jail and Globe, saying jail staff failed to provide proper psychiatric care to inmates with mental illnesses. Now, ABC 15 in Phoenix is reporting 23-year-old Anthony Lee Stewart, who had schizophrenia, was jailed more than 3 months before he died by suicide back in April. An autopsy said he hanged himself in his cell. Anthony's mom, Valerie Stewart, believes jail staff and the Gila County Sheriff are responsible for his death. She's filed a notice of claim, that's a precursor to a lawsuit, asking for a $1.5 million settlement. Anthony was arrested in January for allegedly shoplifting Yu-Gi-Oh cards and other items from a local Walmart there. An off-duty officer working security said Anthony also tried to run him over with a cart during the getaway. Well, that officer shot at but did not hit Anthony. After Anthony was taken into custody, his mom said she tried to tell authorities her son needed his medication for schizophrenia. Her notice of claim alleges the jail failed to follow rules from the National Commission on Correctional Health Care. It claims Anthony did not get proper psychiatric care, nutrition, or supervision. The notice of claim also said that Anthony was heard wailing in his cell, made an unprovoked attack on staff, and was held in a restraint chair after a previous suicide attempt. Well, in other news from here on the Tano National Forest, a federal judge approved an agreement yesterday between the Center for Biological Diversity, the Maricopa Audubon Society, the U.S. Forest Service, and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife to protect the Verde River and its tributaries and streambanks from, quote, cattle grazing. Well, this agreement comes more than 20 years after the federal agency's first promise to keep cows off these riparian habitats to safeguard rare plants and animals. It follows another agreement reached with the agency back in August to protect more than 150 miles of rivers and streams in eastern Arizona and western New Mexico's upper Gila River watershed from cattle grazing. Keeping the cattle from trampling these fragile wetlands will give rare plants and animals a fighting chance at survival, said Robin Silver, a co-founder of the Center for Biological Diversity. Center went on to say, quote, Arizonans know the Verde is a special place and they want it to be protected. There's no room for cattle here. Well, there's also no related report on the impacts of wild horses that weren't originally wild horses all along the Verde that people are trying to preserve. The waterway, however, is home to numerous endangered and threatened species, including the southwestern willow flycatcher, yellow-billed cuckoo, Gila chub, loach minnow, the spike-dace fish, Chiricahua leopard frog, and narrow-headed and northern Mexican garter snakes. And finally, congratulations to firefighter Bill Potter from the Pine Strawberry Fire District for an impressive third-place finish in the Cook Like a Firefighter fundraiser. The Pine Strawberry Fire District brought in $2,145, bringing the state total raised to over $16,000, and the folks up there just want to say thank you for all your donations and votes. Well, by placing in the top 3, Bill is now going to get to make his signature pulled pork and coleslaw for everyone at the upcoming burn camp this year. Hey, Bill, you cook so well. Here, go cook some more. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, it looks like cool fall weather will continue this week under mostly clear skies. A complete report on what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, a broad trough stretched from the Intermountain West through the Rocky Mountain region early this morning. Now, shortwave energy moving through Utah and Colorado today will bring an increase in northwesterly winds across Arizona. Now, you can expect breezes this afternoon up to 20 to 25 miles an hour. Any moisture is going to be remaining well to the north of our state, with dry conditions persisting here. Temperatures today will remain around 10 degrees cooler than average for mid-October. The trough slides east tonight through Friday, with cooler air and breezy northeast winds filtering into the area in its wake. Northeasterly wind gusts will peak Friday morning through early afternoon, with favored areas primarily from the Grand Canyon over to Show Low reaching 25 to 30 miles an hour. Areas north of the Mogollon Rim will also see a couple of degrees of cooling for Friday's high temperature, while south of the rim here we'll see a couple of degrees of warming. Now, a quiet and warmer weather pattern is in store for the upcoming weekend, as forecast model guidance is in agreement with a ridge building over our region. Now, temperatures will approach average readings for this time of year, but likely stay just a skinch below that. You can expect increasing southerly winds by Sunday, along with some passing clouds over as a trough deepens over the Pacific Northwest, leading to increased southerly flow over the southwestern United States. The greatest uncertainty in the forecast lies with the projected track of the trough through the western states early next week. Now, there is agreement that Arizona will remain dry, but the details of the resulting wind pattern remain less certain. Forecast model consensus favors a track further south through Utah and Colorado, leading to stronger winds developing across Arizona, and this is the direction our forecast trends, but there's also a possibility for a further north track with less impacts to Arizona. So we'll know more as that gets closer. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. Here in Payson, it'll be sunny and breezy with our high near 64 degrees. Tonight, it'll be mostly clear with a low down around 40. Light and variable winds becoming north 5 to 10 miles an hour in the evening. Winds tonight could gust as high as 20 miles an hour. Up on top of the rim at both Forest Lakes and Clintswell, they should see a high today near 54, with their low up there tonight dropping down to around 28, and with those breezes, it's going to feel kind of icy up there. Down in the desert Subtano Basin, beautiful sunny skies and a comfortable 75 for a high today, and the low down in the basin tonight dropping to a mild 47 degrees. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve.